Vic Brown has gone on seeing Ingrid Rothwell, but although he's strongly attracted to her physically, he's not in love. Mr. Van Huyten has offered Vic a full-time job in his music shop. With the half-promise of the shop being his when Van Huyten retires, Vic has given up his job as a draftsman.
Thank you, Victor.
How's it look so far?
Oh, it's splendid. But you've been working your lunch break, haven't you?
Oh, I finished the book I was reading, so I thought I'd knock on while it was quiet. I've been thinking, you know, Mr. Van Huyten. You were forced to close at dinner time when there was only you. But now there's two of us. It seems daft to be shut just when all the kids from the shops and offices are free to buy their records.
Oh, what do you suggest?
Why don't we stagger our lunch break so there's always one of us here and we don't have to shut?
I'll give it some thought.
I wish you would. We're chucking trade away.
Might be right. Oh, by the way, I've just collected those tickets for that concert tomorrow evening. Are you still free to go?
Count me in. I'll try anything once.
Well, here you are, Victor. You know, someone once said that great art doesn't reveal all its secrets at first glance. You must be patient. Let it flow over you. One day, you'll hear the most glorious music. Because all you can hear now is a din. But you've had enough of my sales talk for one evening. Perhaps when the concert season starts in the autumn, I shall have the pleasure of your company a little more often.
Smashing. Will you come in and say hello to me, Mum and Dad? They'd be pleased to see you.
Well, if you're sure it's not too late.
No, no. Look who I brought to see you.
Oh.
Good evening, Mrs. Brown. Hello, Arthur.
Why, Theodore, this is a pleasant surprise.
I know it's late. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, of course not, Mr. Van Huyten. Victor, why didn't you tell us you were bringing Mr. Van Huyten home?
I didn't know.
Oh, well, take his coat.
Oh, no, please. I'm only stopping a moment.
Well, then take your coat off and sit down for 10 minutes, surely. Arthur, take him through into the front room, would you, love? We weren't expecting company.
Thank you.
Yeah?
It's good to see you. Yeah. Well, now, how are you keeping, Theodore?
Well, apart from the usual irritating infirmities of old age, I'm pretty well. And what about you, Arthur?
Oh, can't grumble.
You'll stay and take a bit of supper with us, Mr. Van
Oh,
Huyten.
no, please. I don't want to put you to any bother.
Oh, it's no bother. No, we usually have a bite to eat and a hot drink about this time. It won't be a spread.
Well, thank you very much. That'll be very nice.
Right.
Do you play much nowadays, Arthur?
Oh, no. Oh, I go to Sunday morning practice now and again. No, I'm losing my wind and my lip. Aye, and my interest, the truth be told. I'll leave it to young uns, I say.
You should have been with us tonight, Dad, and heard some right music.
Right music. You know, I've played more right music than you've had hot dinners. Do you know, I was in first dance band Mr. Van Huyten got up when he finished playing for Silent Pictures.
I never knew you had a dance band, Mr. Van Huyten.
It just goes to show you don't know everything.
You tried your hand at all kinds of things in those days, Victor.
You did that. Well, brass were tight and jobs were scarce. As for right music, have you ever sat in middle of mass bands and played Finlandia, with a choir and all? No, you have not. So don't you talk to me about right music. Well, I mean, all these symphony concert brass players, they're all trained in brass band, you know. When they get to an orchestra, they don't know they're born, sitting about half the time doing nout. When you're in a brass band, you've got to work for your living. Oh, I thought you'd gone to bed, lad.
Oh, I've just been having a bath. Is my mum making some supper?
She's on with it now. You know who this one is, don't you, Theodore?
That must be Jim. I don't think I'd have known him.
It is Jim. Well, say hello to Mr. Van Eyten, Jim.
Hello.
Good evening, Jim. And what are you up to? Are you musical like your father?
Nah, none of them's musical. Oh, bar our Christine. She did play the piano bit at one time. No, this one's after studying medicine.
Medicine? Ooh, you've a lot of hard work ahead of you then. But I'm glad to see you've got the habit of early nights.
He'll have his light burning till all hours and his nose in a book.
Here we are, then. Oh, Jim, love, there's a cake on the table there. Do you mind?
All right. Any road. It's right grand to see you, Theodore. Tell me, how are you getting on with this other young reprobate? Is he giving you any bother?
On the contrary. I wonder how I ever managed without him.
Oh.
I only hope he has no regrets.
Me? Nay, I think it's the best thing I ever did.
Well, you can't say fairer than that.
Milk and sugar,
Thanks.
Find anything?
I'll take these two if I can.
Yeah. Long as you bring them back.
It's nice here, you know.
It's expensive.
Nice to have a place to yourselves, though. There's any number of newlyweds having to live with their in-laws.
Are you thinking of trying it yourself?
Marriage? Give us a chance.
You were seeing a girl, weren't you?
Don't be like my mother, Chris. If you take a lass out a couple of times, she starts hearing wedding bells.
I only wondered. It's just that you seemed a bit keen on somebody around about Christmas. I was going to say, you've got plenty of time.
I know I have. And when I do get spliced, I want something as good as you and David have got.
Yes. I waited. Got them worrying a bit, but it was worth it. And thank the Lord it was somebody Mother could take to herself. Not that she wasn't a mite suspicious at first.
That was because David doesn't come from round here and she couldn't chew the fat about his background. His mother was a so-and-so, you know. They kept that draper shop on Whiteley Street, and his father had a sister who ran away with a one-legged Chinaman. In any case, my mother has life all drawn up in a schedule. At a certain age, you get married because that's the right thing to do. Then you have 2 or 3 kids because that's the right thing to do. Then you settle down content for the rest of your natural because that's the right thing to do. Anyway, she hasn't really started on me yet because I'm a bit too young. But she will, sure as eggs is eggs.
And now she's absolutely dying to be a grandmother.
Is she?
Oh, yeah. Don't think she's actually knitting yet, but she's always dropping hints.
And, what's the...
What's what?
Well, you're not going to disappoint her, are you?
Well, we're not doing anything to stop it, if that's what you mean. You're not blushing, are you?
Of course I'm not blushing.
Has anybody at home said anything to you? About all that, I mean.
You're joking. And did anybody say anything to you?
Well, there are certain things that happen to girls that have to be talked about. To some extent, anyway.
Well, lads learn from other lads, who maybe know less than they do.
And what they don't know, they make up.
Anyway, I think I know enough to be going on with. What's up, young'un?
Have you got any spare geld?
Spare geld? I never have any spare geld, especially at this time of the week. What do you want it for?
I need £0.50.
What for?
Well, I owe it to some lads at school.
And can't they wait till you get your spend?
Well, they want it before then. They want it tomorrow.
What'd you borrow it for?
Well, I didn't borrow it. Well, there was this card school. We were playing pontoon.
You were playing pontoon, you young demon. How'd you come to lose £5.
I kept doubling up trying to win back where I'd already lost.
And then you couldn't pay it back. Well, tell them to wait till you get your spend.
Well, they're getting stroppy about it. Well, they said it's got to be tomorrow or else.
Can't you sort them out?
There's 3 of them. Well, 2 of them I might manage on my own, but Newton is about twice as big as me.
You've been a silly lad, haven't you?
Oh, look, lends the £0.50, Vic. I can get sermons from my mum and dad.
Oh, too proud to take a bit of advice, eh?
I know it were a daft thing to do, but it's done now.
Sure you don't want it to spend on some lass?
Not that daft.
Never been smitten?
No.
Never looked at any of them and wondered?
Did what?
If you don't know, I can't tell you.
Biology's one of my main subjects.
They're no different from frogs and rabbits, eh?
Oh.
Lassies.
Oh, look, what are we talking about lasses for? I came in here to borrow £5. What's that? Say. Oh, there's some crackers in here.
They're fairy tale women.
What do you mean?
Dream birds strictly for looking at.
Oh, yeah, but there must be some real ones, though. Just as good.
Maybe there are, but that's not the main thing you go for.
How do you mean?
I mean, you can get horny over dozens of birds you don't know, birds you know and don't even like much. But you want more than that if you're settling down with one.
Oh, yeah, but you want that and all, though, don't you?
Oh, well, you want that and all. But it's not enough on its own, that's what I mean. And you don't find that out by cutting up frogs and rabbits.
How do you find out?
Somebody tells you. Well, you live and learn.
Jim? You two are going to talk all night. Isn't it time you got your sleep?
Well, not be a minute.
Well, I'll see that you're not. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, look, what about that £0.50, Vic?
See what there is over there.
Well, there's a tanner and a 2-bob bit.
Is there enough left for me bus fare?
Oh, yeah, there's plenty.
Take it then, and I want it back on Friday or I'll be the one to get stroppy.
Oh, thanks, Vic. Hey, you wouldn't like to lend me that, would you?
That what?
That book.
No, I wouldn't. Your brain's feverish enough with all them frogs and rabbits.
Oh, just till tomorrow night.
Up it. There you go.
Thanks.
See you soon.
Hello, Vic.
Ingrid. Long time no see.
Have you got Tommy Steele's latest?
Hundreds of them. Are you all fitting well again now?
Yeah. I went back to work again last week.
Took a long time.
I was in plaster up to here for 8.5 weeks.
Crikey.
Then I had to have physiotherapy and learn to walk again. The muscles waste inside the plaster, you see.
They're all right now, though, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Nearly back to normal. Thanks for the chocolates you sent, by the way.
That's okay. How did it happen? I never heard a proper tale.
That silly ankle of mine, plus a pair of new shoes.
Pride comes before a fall, don't they say?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear this?
Please. I was surprised to hear you left Whittaker's. Bit sudden, wasn't it?
Mr. Van Huyten wanting somebody quickly.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's grand.
When my sailboat sank in the ocean, how quick they came to my rescue.
I missed
They
you.
haven't had a man to
Have you?
look for since 1943.
Who's Ingrid?
What?
Well, somebody called Ingrid sent you this card.
Oh, she's a lass I used to work with at Whittaker's.
Don't you see anything of her?
No, we lost touch when I left.
Oh.
Is that one of your presents?
Yeah, from my mum and dad. Isn't it a gem?
Very smart. What does it feel like to be a man?
Ask me another.
What else did you get?
Oh, Jim bought me a complete Somerset Maugham short stories. Chris and David gave me some cufflinks, beauties they are. And Mr. Van Huyten gave me a set of Tchaikovsky's last 3 symphonies.
Symphonies? My, haven't we gone eyebrow lately?
Oh, what's wrong with it? It was written for people to like, wasn't it? What's wrong with me liking it?
Nothing at all. Only there's lots of people who pretend to like that kind of thing because they think it makes them somebody.
You know me better than that.
Well, if you like it, you're welcome to it. Personally, I can't stand it. I like something with a tune.
Well, there's bags of tunes in Tchaikovsky. He was famous for them.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, I'm just looking. My face is pointing that way.
Are you scared you'll see someone you know?
Why should I be?
Because I sometimes think you're ashamed to be seen with me.
Why should I be?
I don't know, I just get that feeling sometimes.
Want some more coffee?
May as well. Can't go anywhere in all this rain.
Might have stopped now.
The grass will be wet.
You're in a funny mood tonight. What do you want to make a crack like that for?
Anyway, it's the wrong time.
Oh, that's what's wrong with you, is it?
That and other things.
I'll get some more coffee. What's this?
Open it and see. Many happy returns.
But it must have cost a fortune.
Would you like it?
It's lovely. Honest it is. Thanks ever so much, Ingrid. You've even remembered my middle initial. It's just what I needed as well. I haven't got one.
I noticed.
I wish it could be different, Ingrid. I really do.
Wishing's not enough, though, is it?
Morning.
There's a letter come for you.
Oh, right, thanks.
Is it from your girlfriend?
What girlfriend?
What girlfriend? The one you're knocking about with. The one that sent you the card for your 21st and gave you the cigarette case.
Oh, that was months ago.
Oh, don't you see anything of her now, then?
Off and on, we're friendly like.
Oh, why'd you have to go all the way round my houses about it for? Are you ashamed of her or something?
I just don't want you to get the wrong idea.
Well, what sort of wrong idea?
That it's serious or anything.
I don't know. Young people these days don't seem to know your own minds. In my day, we either caught it properly or we left it alone.
Times change. You know what they say nowadays? Play the field before you wed and you won't want to after.
Aye. There's plenty of people got wed quicker than they thought by playing the field. Well, aren't you going to open it, then?
Oh, read the letter, Vic. There's a good lad. Then you can tell us all the news.
Yes, well, you'll get a good clout if you don't hold your tongue, and there's some news for you.
Haven't time now. It's not important.
Oh, it can't be. Or she wouldn't have bothered to write to you.
Dear Vic, I've been off work today with an upset stomach, and I shan't be going back tomorrow, so I shan't be able to come out and meet you. My mother's going out, though, so you could come to our house if you like. Just come to the back door and knock. Don't come till 7:30, though, because she's not going out till 7. Love, Ingrid. I couldn't ring you at the shop yesterday because Mother didn't go out all afternoon. So I scribbled a note and pretended I wanted some fresh air so I could post it.
You haven't told your mother about me, then?
Well, no. I mean, it's not as if we were, well, courting, is it?
No, I suppose not.
Well, take your coat off. Make yourself at home for a while.
Is your mother a royalty fan, then?
We all are in our house, aren't you?
Never thought much about it.
They make me sick, these people who say they should be done away with. I think they do a great job and earn every penny they get.
I don't wish him any harm. Is it all right for smoke?
I suppose I can open the window when you've gone. But don't leave any cigarette ends.
How long's your mother out for?
You better not stop after 9:30.
Okay.
Why don't you sit down?
Where are you sitting?
Don't mind.
You've got over whatever it was, have you?
It was just a tummy upset. I'm all right now.
Anything good on telly?
Do you want me to look?
No. What are you so nervous about?
I'm not.
Bit less drafty than the park. That's better. It's hot in here, don't you think so?
I thought it'd turn colder out.
Oh, outside, yeah. But it's warm in here.
You've got a lot more clothes on than I have. Do you want me to turn the fire down?
No, I'll take my jacket off.
Give it to me. What's this?
Nothing for you.
Oh, I say.
Hand it over.
Wait a minute. I want to see what a mucky-minded devil you really are. I don't know how they can do it.
It's just a job. Exploiting your natural assets.
I'll bet there's some carrying on.
Now who's being mucky-minded?
Well, if you were taking photographs of women like this all day, wouldn't you feel like it? Now, don't pretend you wouldn't.
I'm not used to it. And anyway, I don't know where you drop on jobs like that. Been some sense in it if my dad had apprenticed me to one of them blocks.
Go on with you. Some of them are really lovely, though, I must say. Her, for instance. Isn't she firm?
No nicer than you.
Go on, you don't mean that.
I do, though. I think your figure's every bit as nice as hers.
Well, look at her bust, though. I bet she doesn't even need a bra.
Well, I think you've got lovely breasts. I've always thought so.
Shut up, you'll make me blush.
Of course, I couldn't really swear to it. I mean,
I know what you mean. You don't have to go into details.
I wish we could.
You want a lot, don't you?
You know I am about you, Ingrid.
That's the trouble, I don't know.
Nobody's ever got me this way before.
But you don't always feel like this, do you? And then you're not bothered about me.
I don't know how I do feel half the time. I know I must seem a louse sometimes, but I don't want to be. It's just that sometimes I feel rotten about it, and then I think it's not fair to either of us to carry on. I did try to break it off, you know. When I found out it wasn't the same as I thought.
But I came running after you.
Do you want to pack it in? I reckon I can't blame you if you do.
No, I don't want to pack it in. No, Vic.
What's wrong?
I can't. Somebody might come in.
Lock the door.
I already have.
I want to look at you.
It's nothing.
It is to me, Ingrid. Come on, please. God, Ingrid. You're beautiful. I always knew you would be.
Vic, we will be careful, won't we? Please be careful.
Do you hear me, Victor?
Yeah, okay.
What's in your mind then, Vic?
So better look. Willie, when you get yourself fixed up with a bird, you know, on a sure thing, where'd you get your tackle from?
Oh, so that's it, is it?
I know this lass, you see, and I've been working on her for a while now, and she's ready. Only I don't want to take any risks.
Lucky dog.
Where'd you get fixed up?
Well, you just go to the shop and ask for them.
Which shop?
Any chemists. Does it barber shop?
I don't know.
Well, they usually do.
And my barber's a friend of the old fella's.
Oh, God, one other one.
Suppose you went into a chemist and a bird came to serve you.
So what? She knows what they're for, doesn't she?
I'd be too embarrassed to ask a bird.
Ah, there's no to it.
Have you got any on you now or at home?
Well, no, I'm right out just now.
Well, if I give you the brass, will you get me some?
You could show me how to do it at all if you want.
Who was the first bird you ever had it with, Willie?
Oh, it's a bint you don't know.
When was the last time?
It's just the other week.
Aye, I know, Willie. In your flipping imagination.
All right, sir?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
Right, sir. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you'd like?
Yes, could I have a packet of 3, please?
Right, sir. Thank you.
Just right, thank you.
Right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon.
Bye now. How's that, sir?
That's fine.
Will there be anything else?
Yeah. Packet of razor blades, please.
Right, sir.
so it's just on the tip of my tongue. I thought there's nothing to it. When this woman comes in with a kid, so I duffed out. There must be a way. This lot's plain stupid. If you still fancy that picture, we can just about make the last show.
You're not really bothered about it, are you?
I don't mind if you're keen.
Don't really care now.
You okay? Is anything wrong?
I'm scared, Vic.
You what?
I think something's gone wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
I'm overdue.
How long?
10 days.
Oh, that's nothing, is it?
It is with me. I'm like clockwork, usually.
Not this time, anyway.
It's never happened before.
Look, how can anything have gone wrong? How can it?
You know very well it can.
People try for ages, married people, and we only... Come on, let's get out of here where we can talk properly.
I'm scared, Vic.
You're scared about nothing. Come on, let's get out. Look, all you've got to do is stop worrying about it.
I wish I had your confidence.
You can stop it happening by worrying. So all you've got to do is relax. By the time I see you again, it'll be okay.
What will we do if it isn't, though?
It will be, I tell you.
When will I see you?
I'll phone you at work at the beginning of next week.
You will, won't you?
I've said so, haven't I? Off you go in now before your mother comes out.
Penhaligon's music shop? Yes. Yes, he is. Just hold on a moment. Victor, you wanted on the telephone. A young lady, I think.
Thanks. Hello?
Is that you, Vic? This is Ingrid.
Hello, Ingrid. How's Trix?
I've been waiting for you to ring, Vic. I thought you must be away from work.
I thought you were supposed to ring me.
Vic, it's another week now.
You're not pulling my leg, are you?
I wish I was.
Well, there's still time, isn't there?
I can't talk on the phone, Vic. I've got to see you.
Well...
Don't put me off, Vic. We've got to talk about it. Vic.
I'll see you tonight. 7:30, the park gate's near the shore house. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. Look, you're a fortnight overdue.
17 days.
Is that so unusual?
It is with me, I've told you. I can usually fix the date by it.
Maybe you're run down. Maybe you should see a doctor and get a tonic.
I have a feeling I shall be seeing the doctor, but not for a tonic.
Well, whatever you do, don't get panicky. There's always a chance.
There's something else. I didn't want to tell you over the phone. My mother knows.
Oh, for crying out loud. Couldn't you have kept it dark a bit longer?
Well, she knows as well as I do how regular I am. She kept asking me questions. You don't know my mother, or she can worm things out of you. I just broke down and told her.
Oh, well, what did she say?
What do you think she said? She was livid. I daren't tell you all she did say.
About me, you mean?
Can you blame her? She made me take a hot bath and drink some gin. I think she wishes she hadn't now, but she was in a real flap.
It didn't work.
Couldn't stand the bath hot enough, and I was sick after one glass of gin. She says now she'll wait another week or so, then take me to the doctor's.
I suppose she'll want to see me then.
She's waiting for me dad to come home. She says you'll have a man to face when you do come.
Oh, what a lousy, rotten mess.
I suppose we should have thought about that at the time.
There's our Chris and her husband trying for over a year now, and we have to get caught first time. What bloody awful luck.
Perhaps you should write a letter to somebody about it. Vic, what are we going to do about it? What can we do? Vic!
Do? There's only one thing we can do. We'll get married, that's what we'll do. I've said we'll get married.
I've always wanted to marry you, Vic. I often imagined how you might propose to me. Now it has to be this way, forcing you into it. You'd never have asked me but for this, would you? I know you wouldn't. I know you don't love me like I love you.
I've asked you, haven't I? I've said we'll get married, haven't I?
There's no need to if you don't want to. I shan't force you.
But you won't turn me down, will you?
I won't. I've always wanted you. You know I have.
Well, now you've got me.
What's the matter with your tea?
Nothing.
Oh, you reckon to like a bit of finny habit, don't you?
I'm just not very hungry.
What about Sheffield United and Sunderland for a draw this week, eh? I'm talking to you, Victor.
What?
I said, what about Sheffield United and Sunderland for a draw?
How the heck should I know? They don't call me old Moore.
Here, here. I only asked a simple question.
You're not having any trouble at the shop, are you?
I'm okay.
You shouldn't fill yourself with peg, Meg, so you can't eat your meals.
I'm thinking of getting married.
Getting married?
Aye. A lass called Ingrid Rothwell. She lives up on Park Drive.
And how is it we've heard naught of this before?
I didn't know before. I've only just made my mind up.
It's upon a case you've had to make your mind up. Is it? But you look at me when I'm talking to you. I'm asking if this is a forced do. Oh, you fool! You great stupid fool! You with all your future before you, letting yourself get entangled with some cheap little piece that knows now by getting
She's
down
not like that. She's not like that at all. You don't even know her.
I know this much about her. She's trapped you properly. When I think of all the decent, respectable lasses you could have wed to come home and tell us you're marrying some little slut that'll...
She's not like that, I tell you. What do you want calling her name for? You don't even know her.
Now then, you two. Just leave it a minute. Calm yourselves down and just hold on a minute. It's always been my experience. There's two to reckon with in cases like this.
Your experience? What do you know about it?
Well, I'm 61-year-old. I courted and married thee, fathered 4 bairns, 3 that lived and 1 we lost, so I think I can say I know a bit. Now, fair's fair. I don't like to hear you calling this lass when you've not seen her. I mean, I don't know who's most to blame, but it's bound to be a bit of both. Our Victor's only human. Like any other young fella, if this lass is a bit soft-hearted and affectionate, or something like this is bound to happen. It's not first time, it won't be last. If our Victor's had his bit of fun, he's a right to pay for it, just like anybody else.
How old is she?
19.
No, but to bear.
Oh, many a lass of 19 these days knows more than I do at my age.
Happen they do, and happen she's not one of them. If they'd known a bit more, they might not have got into this. We'll know more about that when we've seen her. When are you bringing her home, lad?
I reckon it could be any time now.
I'm not sure that I want her in my house.
You can't turn your own daughter-in-law away, Lucy.
She's not my daughter-in-law yet.
Strikes me, the quicker she is, the better for everybody.
I bet they were absolutely wild, weren't they?
Well,
I don't know I'll ever face them.
oh, they'll see straight off that you're a decent lass.
Is that what you told them?
What?
That I'm a decent girl?
Well, you are, aren't you? You know I've always thought so. What's up now?
It's nothing. Remember to act as though you've never been in the house before.
Oh, yeah, right. Go on, then. You lead the way.
Ah. Are you Victor, then?
How'd you do?
Pleased to meet you. Well, come on in, then. Nippy out tonight, is it? I thought it'd turn cold again. Well, you better sit down, Victor. Take his coat, Ingrid.
Where's Mother?
She's upstairs, tidying. She'll be down in a minute. Ah. Don't suppose you've been looking forward to this, eh?
Can't say I have. Had to face it, though.
Quite. Well, I'm glad to see you're ready to assume your responsibilities. What do your parents think about it?
My father took it a lot calmer than my mother.
I expect so. You'll find the same with Ingrid's mother. Not that I'm over the moon myself, mind.
No, well.
Hi, understand you're a draftsman at Whittaker's before you went into the shop.
That's right.
I'm in engineering myself, you know. As a matter of fact, I worked for Whittaker's for a couple of years as a young man.
Oh, yeah?
I was a bit surprised at you giving up a trade like draftsmanship to go into a shop. I wouldn't have thought the opportunities compared at all.
I thought all that out before I made the move. You see, Mr. Van Huyten and I have a special relationship, kind of. The idea is that I take on more responsibility as he's an old man, you see, and he wanted somebody he could trust to take over from him.
And, what's your present salary?
I'm on 9.10 just now.
That's subject to annual review.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Van Huyten promised he'd see me right. You see, he has no relations, nobody to leave the business to.
And that's your agreement?
Well, not in so many words.
£9.10. It's not a lot. Under other circumstances, I suppose Ingrid would be quite happy to go and work in herself, but with a child...
Mother, this is Vic.
Good evening. I'm sorry we have to meet in circumstances like these.
Well, it's a bit late to think of that now, isn't it?
Do you know where I left my cigarettes, sister?
Please, have one of mine. Do you smoke?
Not just now, thank you.
Very nice case. B.A.B. What's the A stand for?
Arthur, after me father.
Very nice case indeed. It must have been expensive.
I don't know how much it cost you. It was a present, you see.
I bought it him for his 21st birthday.
You bought it. It was rather an expensive present, wasn't it?
It didn't cost all that much.
How long have you known our daughter?
We've known each other by sight for a long time, but we've been friendly for about 15 months.
Friendly? I suppose you know that this business has upset Ingrid's father and I very much.
Well, it's only natural.
I expect your parents will have had something to say about it.
Oh, yeah.
And I suppose they're trying to lay all the blame at Ingrid's door, saying that she enticed you into it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say
I'll
that.
have you know that we think there's very little blame on Ingrid's side at all. I know the way I've brought my daughter up, and I know the kind of girl she is. I mean, she'd only do something like that under extreme persuasion. I brought her up to be a decent, honourable girl at ease in the very best company. We have some very good connections. I've always had high hopes of the match that Ingrid might make. We don't take kindly to having the pistol levelled at our heads this way. You do realise that Ingrid's underage and needs our permission to get married.
Oh, I don't think that would hold up in court. They'd be bound to think of the child.
I just want to make it quite clear that it involves other people besides themselves.
Yes, well, I think Victor appreciates that. I think he's as sorry now as a young man can be. But the damage is done. We've got to think of practical matters. Now, I'll be back home again in 3 weeks' time. We should be able to arrange a wedding by then, eh? What do you think, Victor?
Well, I don't know much about these things,
Well,
but I
I
expect...
think it can be managed. Registry office, of course.
Oh. When I think of the wedding I've always imagined for Ingrid, all in white at St. Luke's with the choir and all our relatives and friends, when I think... Now this hole in the corner affair.
It doesn't matter, Mother, I don't mind.
Well, I do. It's a mother's proudest day. It ought to be.
Yes, well, it's a pity, but we shall just have to put all that out of our heads. Now, the next important thing is where they're going to live. You got any ideas about that, Victor?
I haven't had much time to think about it. I suppose there's room at our house. We don't stand a chance of finding a place of our own straight away.
For rent, you mean?
Yeah, I can't afford to buy.
And what do your parents think about that?
Well, I haven't actually mentioned it yet. I don't suppose they'd mind, though.
Well, I want to speak to your father before I go away again, but I've got a suggestion to make. See, I'm away from home a good deal. And if Ingrid goes too, that means her mother will be on her own. Of course, Ingrid can't go on keeping her mother company forever. But for the moment, we think it's better if you live here. The next few months are going to be very trying for Ingrid, married and a mother-to-be at the same time. And it'll be a great help for her if she's near her mother. And it'll give you a breathing space until you can make your own arrangements. Now, what do you say?
If that's all right with you.
Right. Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I could do with a drink. What about you, Victor? Scotch all right?
Just a little one, thanks.
Esther?
Oh, not just now, thank you. And I don't think you should either, Ingrid.